And we will explain to him that he has his brother is in Washington, D.C. This is the first good news. The second good news is that if the video would not work again, as from today we have a nice partner within the Football Club Barcelona family, which is a person called Bill Gates, that we will then call him to fix the video, because I'm sure that he has enough technology to solve this problem. So, two good news before starting what I wanted to say to you. And now talking a little bit more seriously, I want to thank all of you for being here, to the president, to the board, the effort you do, the activities you are doing, that you are planning to do, that you did, that you will do. But the most important thing today is to remind why Barcelona is more than a club. As you know, this afternoon we did a partnership, we did a commitment together with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, because we are somehow more than a club. We also want to help human beings that has no possibilities to solve problems around the world. So this is part of what Barcelona is doing. Part of why we are more than a club, because we have more than one sport. We are a multi-sport club. Why we are more than a club? Because our club is owned by 180,000 people. It's not owned by a single person. It's not owned by a corporation. It's owned by the people. Why we are more than a club? Because we represent a country called Catalonia. Why we are more than a club? We are more than a club for many reasons, for the values that we are trying to give to our players within La Masia, within our residents. Why we are more than a club? For many, many reasons. One of which are Las Peñas, the Penya. So that's the reason it's important to be talking to you now, to officially has a Penya in Washington, D.C., because this is what makes us more than a club. It's thanks to you, it's thanks to the board, it's thanks to the members, it's thanks to the supporters of La Penya that we are more than a club. So that's the reason why the only words we can say to all of you is thank you. Thank you for supporting our club. Thank you for helping us to make the club even bigger, to make the club even more well-known all over the world. That helps us to try to be the best club in the world, not only sportively talking, but also in the moral side, in the value side. So thank you to all of you. And we can say, after listening what you are planning to do, what you will do, what you have done, but I'm sure that you will not stop and you will keep going and going, that we can say, we will say, because you have to do actions, but I'm sure that in 5-10 years we will be able to say that the Penya of Washington, D.C. is also more than a Penya. So thank you very much. As you know, dime. ¿Cómo has dicho? ¿Cómo has dicho? Ah, vale. Bueno, as you know, within our club we have a board and one of the vice presidents in charge of the social affairs and in charge of all the social community is Jordi Cardonet, and he is the vice president in charge of all the Peñas. So I will pass through the microphone to him, for him to explain to you a little bit more about our aims, our mission, our vision through the Peñas, and how we can improve our presence all over the world thanks to you. So thank you very much, everybody, and visca el Barça i visca Catalunya.